The struggle is real. Many gig workers are finding themselves struggling with DoorDash early in 2023. While this is expected every year around this time after the holidays, we are seeing more troubling signs of the economy. We see more layoffs, and many people who are laid off are going to turn to the gig economy to make ends meet, bringing more saturation, and it can be hard to know how to move forward. DoorDash is the most popular platform for gig drivers to use. When it comes to getting on your phone, looking for something to eat, and getting it delivered, DoorDash runs most of the markets in this country. DoorDash is one platform that people like myself turn to the last couple of years to provide this flexibility and freedom that we all enjoy. But with increased drivers and the economy heading downwards, how can we make the most out of this situation? It's real out here. There's a lot of issues happening. In my place in New York City, it's really difficult to even get on DoorDash. There's a lot of people on this platform, all of the platforms, and it is getting more and more difficult to make a decent living. It is becoming more and more difficult just to get $100 out of the day. We are still dealing with inflation. And locally, in my neck of the woods in New York City, Uber and Lyft drivers were denied wage increases that they were promised to last year by a court order. They were ready to make a little bit more money, but Uber and Lyft were successful in stopping that. Those drivers had to spend more time outside, more time running their car into the ground, just to make ends meet. But despite these challenges, there are things that we can do as gig workers to survive during these hard economic times. Here are 3 tips for making the most out of the gig economy and weathering the financial storm. You're going to want to wait for number 3. I think it's probably the most powerful tip. Number 1, obviously you have to diversify your income streams. You can't put all your eggs in that basket because that basket may get stolen, robbed, and may get stomped on. That basket, it may take a beating. So you want to make sure you diversify those income streams. Yes, multi-apping, but even trying to find other opportunities, even if it's W-2 work. It's okay. You can do W-2 work. It's totally fine. I think most of us done W-2 work at one point in time. You just gotta find the right one for you. Always look for multiple opportunities to earn money. You may live somewhere where DoorDash doesn't work and you can't force it to work. You just turn the app on and you hope that something pops up that you can take that's worth your time, your money, and the value of your vehicle.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
If it's not there, you don't have to continue to try and get more and more frustrated. Let it go. You always can have it. I'm not saying deactivate yourself, but at the same time, if it's not working, it's time to find another opportunity. You may have to go to a whole different market. You may have to get a little bit uncomfortable. You may have to spend some time checking out Indeed, ZipRecruiter. You must figure out a way to diversify your income stream. Even if you have a secure W-2 job, I still think that you should diversify your income, not just having 2, but try to get 3 to 4. By diversifying, when things go wrong or one income stream gets shut down, you still have enough to continue to survive. Number 2, be smart with your spending. And this is a paradox here because we want people to continue to buy McDonald's and Chipotle so we could deliver it to them. But we're also saying we have to be smart with our spending. Luckily, you are in this channel, you're watching this video, so you probably are already smart with your money, but I still want to say you need to be smart with your money. Buying things that you don't need. Check out the subscriptions that you have for Netflix and Hulu, and Disney Plus. If you're not using those services, cut them off. What's the point of having them if you're not even using them? And at the same time is order less fast food. Again, we still want people to order fast food, but most people will still spend their money in the most unhealthy ways. And that can still help us out as gig workers in certain markets where people are still spending tons of money on things they don't need so we can deliver it to them. But for us gig workers, we don't have a steady flow of income. One day is great, one day is trash. Be very wise with your money. By being smart with your spending, you can make sure that you're able to save money for a rainy day, or a rainy month, or a rainy year, and have enough left over to invest in your business or side hustle, or better yet, just invest for your future. Now, number 3, I think this is actually the most important one. This is something that you are currently doing right now, and if you've been checking out this channel and been on other channels in the gig economy, you have already done this. If you've already been on Facebook pages, Reddit, it's extremely important that you network and connect with your fellow gig workers. Why is that important? When you connect with other gig workers in your area and share resources and tips on how to make the most out of the gig economy, networking and sharing resources is an important way to build a support system and stay informed about the new opportunities in the gig economy. You want to make sure that you find really cool people that you have in your circle that are in the gig economy that will talk to you, especially if they're in your area, share resources, share information. What's working, what's not working, what app is really popular right now, which app is to be totally avoided. The more information you have, the better the decisions you can make to make the most money for you and your family. Yes, you can do it on your own. It's called independent contractor. But I think it's important, as we are all dealing with this, let's figure out, hey, what's working here? What's not working there? Let's talk about it. And yes, in many of those communities, there's a lot of arguing back and forth, but you can always find a group of people who are not interested in arguing, but actually looking to share information with each other. And that really helps during these crazy financial times, that you may stumble across a great opportunity to make more money in your area, in your market. The gig economy can be a difficult and unpredictable place, but by being prepared, smart, and working together, we can survive and thrive during these hard economic times. Keep working hard, stay positive, and remember that things will get better. If you are interested in learning more about other ways to make money, other ways to increase your income, please sign up for my email newsletter, the Hunger for More newsletter. And as I said, the third one is the most important one. Try to find new opportunities, network, try to see what's working, what's not working, what apps are thriving and what apps are not. You can start this by clicking this playlist right here to see other types of apps, other types of opportunities to make money. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and I see you guys in the next video.